The Empire, under Emperor Gestal's rule, seeks world domination with sheer power and fear. Roughly 20 years ago, they captured several espers and kidnapped a half-breed baby named Terra, which they performed several experiments on that advanced their magitech research. In present day, Terra continues to be used by the Empire with the aid of a slave crown and is deployed to the town of Narsh in order to extract an esper encased in ice. When Terra comes in contact with the esper, a reaction occurs and knocks her unconscious. She is taken in by an old man who removes her slave crown, which caused her to lose her memories. An adventurer named Locke helps Terra escape the town as the town's guards are searching for her. You meet up with new people along the way to help aid the rebellion group to overthrow the Empire, such as Edgar, the King of Figaro, Sabin, Edgar's twin brother who threw away his riches for rags, Cyan, a devoted knight whose kingdom and family were killed by the Empire by them poisoning the water supply, Gao, a child abandoned by his father and raised in the wild, and Celeste, a general from the Empire who was stripped of her duties. After a series of unfortunate events, you finally make it back to Narsh and repel the Empire's assault in taking the Esper led by Kefka, one of the Empire's original test subjects for Magitech infusion, which ended up driving him mad, similar to the DC villain the Joker. Shortly after, Terra reacts again with the Esper, showing her true form as a half-breed Esper, and flies away. Once you finally find Terra again, you are also greeted by the Esper Rama, who requests that you free his friends from the Empire's research facility. As the story progresses, you must gain the aid of even more friends and Espers to prevent the Empire's goal of world domination, as well as stopping Kefka, who has his own secret agenda of demonic ambitions for the fate of the world. The battle system is the active time battle system, but the level up system is a little unique. After each time you level up your character, the only stats that increase are your character's HP and MP. In order to increase their other stats, they must have an Esper equipped that grants a boost for that specific stat, meaning that it's advantageous for the players to maintain a low level throughout the first half of the game up until they are able to equip Espers so you can maximize their physical and magical damage as well as defense when you are ready to level them up. Each character has their own specific job role as well as unique special abilities which they can use in battle. Most of these abilities are simple click to use, while a couple require some skills, like Sabin's Blitz, which you have to use button commands like you're trying to perform a Hadouken in Street Fighter, or Setzer, who uses a slot machine. There are 14 playable characters in the game, which is the most I've ever seen in a straightforward RPG, all with their own unique abilities, so you're bound to find a party which suits your playing style. The game has a 30.1% completion rate with only a 9.1% platinum success rate, meaning that 30.2% of those who beat the game manage to get the platinum trophy. The rarest trophy to get is Legendary Treasure Hunter, which you have to open every treasure chest in the game. I was very surprised to see that this was the rarest trophy, since the other Final Fantasy games in the Pixel Remaster series had the Bestiary trophy as being the rarest one. Either way, you can't go wrong with this game, as it is stated to be one of, if not the best, Final Fantasy game in this series.